old is that video? Shit. Oh, the truth. Scorpio, I know y'all gonna take y'all time to come on through here. But honey, I keep getting that 7 of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Scorpio, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Man, every time I shuffle, this is the card. This is the card that is coming out. Look, man. This the 7 of Pentacles. There's a King of Wands here that likes to play in your money. Let me tell you how the truth motherfucker cut you. Every time a motherfucker piss me the fuck off. Baby, when I say every time somebody piss me off, here I am on YouTube. Making a YouTube video, honey. Let me tell you something. Motherfucker calls a spiritual war. You hear me? They wanted the Ace of Cups. They was wanding it. They was wandering around. You never seen how they with Shrek, how they would come towards him with pitchforks? That's what they wanted to do. It was more like Salem witch trials. They was trying to get you. They said you was a witch. I'm hearing there was a King of Pentacles, an earth sign, masculine, that was telling about your gifts. But see, you never spoke on your gifts. You trusted this person, but you also told them what you saw. And they went and told everybody, including your family. Look. But see how this is in reverse? They took action on you over fantasy, meaning that they came and attacked you. With the 7 of Cups. Oh, they thought you was playing. They thought that you didn't really see what they saw. Because look how they came in. They pitchforked you and shit, but they was over there playing in your money. You feel me? Oh, yeah. Look at them cups. They was playing in your money. They was eating good, baby. You made sure them fuck niggas ate. You heard me? Oh, yeah. Now, right now, they could be playing with your child. Shit. Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck if this is about a tarot card reading or none of that. I'm going to keep it real gangster with you. I got a personal life. And if I want to put my personal life on this website, good gracious, everybody in the United States of a fucking America and across the damn world and country, how they was trying to do me and you, is going to hear about it. Speaking from me. Because we all going through some shit. Let me tell you, this King of Wands is in a tower. Because they was playing with your money with a Queen of Wands. They also played with your child because they still was greedy. They under judgment and in a tower. London Bridge is falling down. Let me tell you something about what I did. Is that those old cars that I kept saying they got wet, that, you know what I heard last night? Welcome, everybody. Hello, everyone. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. But I got straight to it. I'm telling you. No time for the introduction. But anyways, you know what I did? Them old cars that was in the bottom of the bag, the ones that we don't use no more last night. I was take these cars, rip them up. I took the cars and I ripped them up. I ripped them up. So I ripped them in half, and then took the other card and ripped it this way and threw it. And that's how I ripped it. That's how I was hearing to rip the cards like that. And I was hearing, don't take the cards, put them in a plastic bag. This is what I did now. Put them in the plastic bag, right? I put them in the plastic bag, and It was like, don't throw them in the trash. Because even with me and you, people are watching what we doing. So that means don't be throwing certain things in public places, because all they trying to do is get your DNA. And them cards right there, they trying to copy it. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine if I didn't rip them up and just threw them in the trash like nothing. You know. If you don't know, being spiritual and a tarot card reader, or y'all both have tarot cards, it's best that y'all, light you a pure candle, get you some, or just some incense before y'all share each other's cards. You don't want to open up doors that you don't want, because you never know what another tarot card reader is carrying in their own doorway, especially when it comes down to their cards. You don't touch, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Unless they feel that for you to do. But anyway, so the cards or whatever, I was told to burn them. That's why I just said London Bridge is falling down. I was told to burn them. And when I burn them, the smell that will come from them, it will smell like shit. The spiritual war that they started. When you look at that shit, when you look at that spiritual war that this person has started over money and greed and power and lust and sex and yeah, when you look at it, it's disgusting. It don't look like fire. You know how when things, that black smoke stuff that goes on them trees, hell no. When that shit set on fire, it looked like shit. And I mean Shrek. I'm talking about Shrek. How they took them pitchforks. You never know where he lived at. In a shithole. Washing his ass and shit and all that. Yeah. This old demonic ass motherfucker. He's so demonic now that you don't woke up to it. You like, damn, you over there bathing and shit? This ain't even fucking real. And then when you sitting over here, we just playing and all that stuff. Look, playing and all that stuff. Look how he playing with the wand and all that junk. You got people that want to come over there and play with your wand, play with your mouses and all that shit, coming in quiet as a mouse, coming over there playing with the mouses. You know what I'm saying? I was seeing this person like lizards. And I kept getting that 7 of Pentacles. Playing in your money. Being greedy. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh. Is this how we coming out, Scorpio, today? Oh, but they was playing with us though. Because some of y'all could have Earth in your chart. Okay? Queen of Pentacles. But just then, you carry that energy. You embody that. You all about your business. You about your money. You ain't never been no motherfucker in reverse. Hey, look, it's coming out like this. You ain't selling shit. You sell a bent. Motherfuckers change, bitch. We all go through a motherfucking phase. When I say somebody ancestors pissed the fuck off, bruh, because I'm so angry. I can be sad, crying, and all that shit. I'm so pissed. For some of y'all, your children is acting out. They want the child to act out and all that shit. Coming in, fucking with their head, playing with their mental. But you up here like, look, I'm real cozy, bitch. Look how you look, playing with the little maze. You like, shit, I'm finna get through this. What is you talking about? And I'm finna relax, chill, and I'm gonna look good doing it. What the fuck is you talking about? And I'm gonna tell the damn truth. It looks so goddamn good. What the fuck you mean? But I'm relaxing while it's a cozy fire behind me. We are cats. Some of us can have an Egyptian bloodline. With these cats out here, these cat cards is significant. This one is the sword. So this the 3 of swords. People are turning their back on this person. My ear itching and shit. Look how they looking the other way. They so busy and focused on you. They looking at you. They envious of you. And also, this can be the 3 women that he was messing with. Look. Why does it keep coming out? You cause a war just for you to look like shit and be bathing in shit? You really a motherfucking Shrek out this motherfucker. And that's what he wants you to look like. He wants you to look like shit. Fiona. You see how that nigga goddamn changed Fiona whole fucking life? He had no damn choice but to goddamn fall in love with the damn man. After she looked like that, she was scared livid. After that shit goddamn happened to her. It was a curse. It was a spell over her life. Y'all could have went through a curse that you broke. Meaning that you could have blew up at one point. This King of Wands cursed you. He even could have cursed you when you was pregnant. To make you blow up and look crazy. But oh, the other bitches that he fucking with though, he ain't cursing them though. He like, shit, they body finna be banging and all that shit. Look how flat their stomach is now and all that shit. And it's just like, but you came over here fucking with the Empress. Oh, but I thought that you knew who the fuck I was. I'm telling you, look how they looking. Because they was playing with your money. While they was letting people play in their ass. Let me tell you that. Huh? The Queen of Pentacles? What about the Queen of Pentacles? The 5 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles. So yeah, they was giving to somebody else. This could have been the person they was giving to. Or the people that they was giving your money to. This the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, about your destiny. They wanted your destiny. They wanted somebody else to have your destiny. They said that you didn't deserve it. Bruh, they're the devil. That's what I'm saying. They're the devil. That's why they fucking... Yeah, bruh, look. This could be an emperor. Somebody who is a father figure that's in charge. That's upset, that wants to be your lover or something. That ain't the Ace of Pentacles. Here go the Ace of Pentacles right here. He felt like he was a bird. He felt like that shit was for the birds. I got a reading that's coming up, and that's what the picture says. It says that's spiritual shit for the birds. And it's showing like Barbie sitting up there smoking a joint with her crystals and her little shit and chilling like shit. Yeah, it's for the birds, ain't it? But you want to be up here in this bird nest because you want to get these eggs, you want to get this yolk, you want to crack them and all that damn shit. Yeah, you ready though. You had a lot to say about the curse when you cursed Scorpio, and then now that she done broke it. She, he, we done broke the damn curse. And now all of goddamn sudden, you want to do what, nigga? You must be ain't played with your mammy long and motherfucking enough to understand what the hell you even motherfucking did. Now that you done smeared it and done smeared Scorpio name and laughed at how her fair body was, look, she had shape and hair and got everybody pointing on, and then was really upset because she was actually out here popping her motherfucking shit, and that's what the fuck people actually remember. They don't remember no damn Scorpio out here selling their pussy and shit like that. They swear up and that that's what the fuck we be doing. But if we doing that so motherfucking bad and so hard and all this shit and doing magic on people and all the woo-doo-doo, why the fuck do they keep fucking with us? goddamn business. We is the power that you looking for. That you keep trying to find in bitches. But you wanted the other bitches, so why in the f is you still fucking with us? Why is you doing shit to your own child, to the person that created them? You didn't want Scorpio at the time. Now all of a sudden, you want motherfucking Scorpio. Oh, because now she looking good and I'm a hide her because I don't even want nobody to look at her. Because, oh my gosh, it's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn. Bitch, I would have thought you was a motherfucking Power Ranger or a ninja, a nigga, a fuck nigga. That's what I'm saying. Ain't never did a damn thing. You just want that shit for your motherfucking self. But you came over here and you destroyed Scorpio just to make yourself look good. And you worked with two other people. Ain't that's a lot. Look, I'm going to take it though. They trying to hide themselves. They want to hide themselves. They want to stay hidden from what they did to you with the Knight of Cups. And most of the time, the Knight of Cups show you a fishy ass motherfucker. And they ain't looking at you. Because you speaking the truth, you looking good while you motherfucking doing it and you cozy as hell. It don't matter where the fuck you lay your head at. Bitch, I probably would have somewhere to lay my head at if a motherfucker didn't take what the hell they did. If you didn't lie to what people did, when I tell you, my ancestors is pissed the fuck off for y'all. I tell you that today. I ain't never been this motherfucking pissed. And normally on a regular basis, I be all right. But when it come down to damn children, ooh, y'all done fucked up. You did this for what? I still be confused to this day. Even with my own circumstances. And I'm pretty sure with yours. And I appreciate the love, Tony. Look, magic, magicians. I appreciate the love, everybody. 29, look. It was 29 people up there. And the number 9. Motherfucker wanted to be in competition. They said they had the magic. I ain't gonna lie to you, some fire signs or Aries, Taurus energies, they can be a force to be reckoned with. But sometimes, if you don't know a person, it don't matter how reckoned your force is. You do not know who is backing them. See, you also are being magical. Besides them trying to do magician work on you. They want you to be a certain way. When I say that they want you to go back to whoever you was, and it's just like, you done beat on that. I told y'all yesterday, you done beat on that horse that darn long, and it done turned into bones, and what are you doing now? At this point, you finna go eat the marrow out of it, don't you? You still want that nutrition. But see, Scorpio don't live there no more. I mean, when we seen the spiritual war happen and the smoke cleared up, it was shit. It was like everything was made out of chocolate or shit or a mudslide or something. It didn't even exist. You wanted Scorpio's world to not exist because that's really how they looked it to you. They looked at real magical, real delicious, real whatever. Some of y'all can have Leo in your chart. You know, you're looking good. What the fuck? Just period. To the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, you got your money and you looking good doing it. There's a King of Pentacles. Some of y'all Scorpio masculines are coming out as like a Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles. But this could be these folk as well. Look at them. They tired from everything that they done did. They roaring and all that stuff. I don't know if this is yawning or they're angry. There's a Queen of Wands here. This person is upset because somebody is taking care of you, grooming you, making sure that you're good, making sure that you're straight. Besides this is the Pentacles. But look at that. Look at how you're being taken care of. They didn't want somebody to take care of you. That's what they envious of. But they didn't even want to take care of you. They don't want to take care of their business, but they're running around here talking about you. And it's just like, does it make any sense? Like, you look like a clown. I don't even hear nothing about what you're saying. Why? Because people aren't stating anything. I mean, they might just be taking fate and just believing, but besides that shit, no. The Three of Cups, look, somebody has left. There's somebody that has left this, and it could be you. You left and left them in their own. And by the time they looked up, you was gone. You've been gone. Somebody is still down here enjoying because this is the person that they left you for. The person that really just wants what they got. They thought that you were going to stay there and it's just like, no. And also they could have, the way this them as they grubbed on what was yours. They could have wanted you to be in a third party situation with them. You feel me? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they was giving to other people. Now they don't have anything to give. They holding on to what they got. But you're receiving your rewards. You're getting rewarded for what you're doing. That's what they didn't want to happen. That's why they're roaring and they're whining and crying and bitching. But it's just like, you chose to do whatever you wanted to do. Exactly. You move forward from this person. You're in the Chariot while this person's trying to hide their face. And it's just like, bruh, don't nobody care. Look, it's really eating away at them. Look, they eating around the box. They don't know what to damn do. This is the Three of Pentacles. Is that three? Yeah. It's the Three of Pentacles. They was collaborating. They could have been collaborating with a Leo or a Queen of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. They wanted the Ace of Cups. But see, it's like it's eating away at them that you're not sharing. You're enjoying your Ace of Cups. They keep wanting you to give to them, but it's like, you never gave me shit. That's why you left them. Again, with the Page of Cups. Look at how something's in the water. Cat in the water. This is a mess. It's so much wand and so much set this on fire and tear this down. It's like, really, this person is like laid out. You're very playful at this time. The Six of Wands. The Nine of Wands. You're a playful warrior. They also see that too. But it's like, they want you to watch them. But it's like, nigga, you gonna watch me too. I'm not paying you no mind, to be honest with you. The Nine of Swords. There's somebody that can't sleep. There's an Aquarius that can't sleep at night. Look, they can't even enjoy what they have going on. You've been gone. I don't know what illusion that these people were casting, but they did so much to the point that they made themselves delusional about what was really going on. They were so strucken by greed Healing is also means taking an honest look at the role that you played in your own suffering. It's time for them to take an honest look at the role that they played in their own suffering. The Wheel of Fortune, 3 blind mice. Yeah, they came in and wanted to blindside you. But see, one person is blind and the other person isn't. It's like you're the eagle, you're above their head. The wheel is turning in your favor, the wheel is in your fortune. You also showing up as the star, any platform, whatever you doing, whatever you got going on, or even if it, you're still working towards it and building the momentum, it's still in your favor. And it's also power to these other people. But Scorpio, this us. You got these motherfuckers to get the fuck on. They got to get the hell on. They got to get out of your shit. They got to leave. They have to. Whatever it is, it's over. Look how the cats is running. That lightning struck. God done came down and said, enough is enough. What do you not understand? Somebody wanted the mourn. What? The moon, sun, and stars. Somebody is mourning. Somebody is grieving. Somebody also could have lost somebody in the past. You have no clue. They blamed you, Scorpio, and it's sad. That's probably why you're angry, sad, and everything at the same time. Somebody lost their life. You have no clue who did. And everybody is trying to attack you, but it's like when people do come and see you, it's like that's probably why they really think you're Sleeping Beauty. But it's like you don't know. They did not tell you. And they're still trying to make you suffer like it's funny. And it's just like, you, what? What? This is the 8 of Cups. Your creativity. There's a group that bit the justice system. The justice system was helping them out. They was helping them out with this. I'm hearing, I want to go home. Some of y'all might even want to go back to where you originally came from. You don't want to be around these people at all just because what they done did, honey. Why would the fuck would I want to be around you? Like Moneybag Yo said, I done lost all respect for you. That's worse than me being mad at you. I don't have no respect for you at all. There's also probably a Virgo that probably feels that way about either this group or this Taurus. There's a Virgo that could be telling this Taurus about himself. This motherfucker is like death. These people bring endings in people's lives. Look at this cat. He missing his eye and everything. This person could be missing their eye. I don't know. Could be somebody in a group, in a Hierophant group, that is missing their eye, and they use crows to watch you, and it kind of reminds me of Game of Thrones when the little boy, the youngest son, found out I can't even think, the Starks. The youngest boy found out that the Lannister brothers and sisters was having, fornication with each other. And when he climbed up on that tower, it was like a tower like Rapunzel, let your hair down type thing. So when he climbed up on that tower and he ended up seeing them, the Lannister brother pushed him. They thought he died or whatever. He had to go through These people did not have doctors. They didn't have none of this new governmental mind control ass shit that they got going on now. We ain't never had none of that shit. Motherfuckers was doing this shit naturally. They was getting herbs, they was getting plants. They had certain plants and herbs they had in their gardens and all that shit. What the fuck is you talking about? You want me to take some medicine so I can kill my motherfucking self? I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't believe in no damn doctor. I'm about as jaw as it's gonna be. Cause what guan is you talking about? What? What's up with that? Is what I'm saying. What you talking about? You really want me to kill myself? There's so many natural things that you can heal your body with. We had Dr. Sibby tell you that, and where he at? We had Left Eye tell you that, and where they at? Oh, but see, the thing about it is that we are all the 144,000, and we starting to include ourselves. A lot of us are waking up. A lot of people are starting to get on YouTube. A lot of people are starting to wake up to their gifts. Every reader on here ain't getting 15,000 views and all that shit. No. Most of us, we just here to give you the message. I hope that you hear it. And yeah, all is swell. We ain't worried about no darn life. Yes, we appreciate it and thank you. I get off here and I be like, yay, thank y'all for coming on here. It made me feel good to know that y'all even come on here, y'all comment, all of that stuff. That lets me know that I am telling y'all what it is. A lot of y'all can relate. Just even when I tell y'all my own story, I'm here for that. I'm seeing the number 23. Building strong relationships. Good ones, healthy ones. Not all this, whatever this is. What is this? Shit. Oh, honey, they was, what's the two little kids' name that met the witch that had the candy house? Goddamn, I don't remember their damn name. But they make so many movies off that shit. And they make scary movies off that junk, too. I don't watch them. But it's crazy. These people was fucking manipulated into believing in some sweet ass shit. And when they realized, when them two kids realized that what that lady had in her house, it was bugs and roaches and shit. It wasn't nothing there. There was nothing sweet about whatever they was eating. They don't even know what the fuck they was eating. And you, spiritually, is looking at these people like, what the fuck? Y'all over here eating what? I know good and well that you didn't think that this was what No. And then also the justice system is like that too. Bruh. See, you are coming out as a star and very creative. The justice system, this Hierophant group, they can see that you are destined to do this. This is why. And also the justice system has to leave you alone. Period. They don't need to be talking to you at all about shit. And they need to give you what the hell is give you your stuff, your apples, your grapes, them pals, and them flowers, and all that shit that I motherfucking had, that I had. I need all that shit back. I need them herbs. I need them jewels. I need all them, all that healthy stuff, all that good and abundance and that prosperity and all that stuff. That's what I need. I don't want no shit. I don't know what the hell it is. What the fuck? I don't even like roaches, bugs, and all that stuff. You telling me you had them people over there eating it? While you was playing with me, playing with my money, playing with what I was doing, because you wanted to stop me. But you believe them, but you was still playing with my money. You was playing with my views, you was playing with my content, you was playing with all that shit. But see, this is why I keep my face in this right here. Because me, I ain't never gave a fuck about how I give you this message. It's hot as hell out here. What the fuck I need to go goddamn give you some makeup and lashes and hair and all that shit? Yes, if I was in the house somewhere. But even if I was in the house somewhere, Still, I'm gonna have a bad day. And I'm gonna look good when it's motherfucking time. I don't care about that all the time. When you get to a certain age, your mind don't think about that shit. But also, these people are grown as fuck, and their mind is about it should be as clear as yours, but it's not. And look how they looking now. Damn, I done ate it all up. But that's still losing shit. You heard the word that I just said. Yeah, Duval County. Hey, the Knight of Pentacles. I'm right here in Duval County too. That's crazy. The Knight of Pentacles. Oh, baby, they got to sit at your table and watch you eat. Look how they look. But that's what they wanted you to do. They wanted you to sit at the table while they eat. Watch me. Look at me. Oh, because the song that I heard coming to this park was Gossip, Folks, by Missy Elliott. She said, I don't brag. I be boasting about the shit that I done did. What the fuck you mean? I worked hard for that shit. The hell you mean you talking about you stole this and did all this? You robbed the nigga and sold drugs and all that old crazy ass shit. Got a whole cult and a motherfucking girl. I mean, boy. I mean, I don't even know what y'all sex is. Okay. But let me tell you something. I done seen some churches that's been shut down. I'm talking about getting sold, honey. I done seen so many Mason and Eastern Star lodges. Ain't nobody here. Where them people at? I don't be seeing them in no meeting, no nothing. Where they at? When I ride past that, it be a weekday, honey. Why y'all ain't up in there? Y'all should be doing this faithfully. Oh, this shit over with, huh? I seen some, they so huge. It's one right here in Jacksonville. This motherfucker is huge. These people could also, that group, they wanted your destiny. They want who you are. And it's like, bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? You want who I am. You sound retarded as hell. Shit, I barely even want who the fuck I am. All this damn suffering I done been through, and you talking about you want what the fuck I got. You telling me because you want this, you want the card, you want to be able to read and manifest and ooh-doo-doo. How the fuck do you sound? Stupid. Man, that shit pisses me the fuck off. It really does. With that dumb junk. Hell, your crazy ass talking about, look, I done picked up the car, turn this shit upside down. And sit your ass down. What the hell is wrong with you? You telling God that you want what the fuck somebody else got. And we gonna off this person if you don't give us what we got. That's what you telling God. You ain't telling me shit. Motherfucker be coming over here sitting in the park looking at me and all that goddamn shit. Ain't even getting out your car. Bitch, like I don't understand or see what the hell you doing. You know I'm coming. You knew I was coming to this motherfucking park to do this goddamn reading, you goofy hoe. Fuck wrong with you? Every time I go look and see what she doing. What, bitch? That shit just sound retarded. Look. These motherfuckers think you finna build it over in the parking lot or some shit. No, bitch, we right here on live. Looking at your ass. Like Pine said. We in live. What the fuck, bitch? Yeah. That money coming? Yeah, Scorpio, that money coming your way. Yeah, they gotta give you what the fuck belong to you. No, you're not getting this. And no, I don't want to join none of that shit. I want you to leave me the fuck alone, bitch. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody wants you to forget him. The system. We're sorry. We didn't know. They told us that you were not this. We believe now. Oh, but they turned around and guess what? Bitch, I finna put your motherfucking when they listen. When they the Adams family. Oh shit, listen. When they, I can't even get it out. I'm laughing so hard. Oh shit. When they motherfucking ass like what they call that? On Men in Black. Every single scene in every three, all three of them, okay? They feel like you an alien, bitch. Listen, all three of them, all three of them, right? Every single time he ate pie. When he was confused about something, he said, let's go have pie. When the first time Will seen him do that shit, the first time that Will see him do that shit, honey, he was like, nigga, why do you always want to go get pie? At the end of it, he realized why he went to go get pie, because his daddy loved pie. But he did it because there could be an officer that loves pie, and because his daddy loved pie. And he that was what would clear his head. That's how them people feel, bruh. That's why I'm laughing so hard, because to be honest with you, these people eating that pie and they giggling too. They like, what the hell? This motherfucker played me. I'm finna goddamn towel. What is supported? You ain't even growing, nigga. You still staying the same towel. Listen. I don't know if y'all can read backwards, but it says you're growing and they are staying the same. You hear the crow? They always say towel. They said that's right. Bro, that's so funny. Oh my gosh, things are being repo from these people because they not growing. They staying the same. They still doing the same foolery. And it's like they don't watch them. They don't let them play. They watched you and all that. And yeah, behind that it says they keep stealing. That's what they watch. They watched them stealing. They watched how they kept stealing. Okay, so I've added on to the deck in reverse. Now I want to be in reverse. But it's still like they're not growing. With things like this, cards like this, they not growing at all. Because they keep wow. I'm gonna flip it back because that's what it said at first when I showed it to you. Because they keep stealing. I don't know what the hell they talking about. We ain't reversing none of that shit. You keep stealing. Yeah. They did all this behind your back. They did all this because they wanted money. They did all of this. Yeah, they left you for somebody and it didn't even work out. Yeah, look at the call. That shit washed the hell up. They washed the fuck up. The fuck? Oh, wow. Whoa. Whoa. Why am I feeling some Isis and Osiris type of energy? I don't know if y'all know like the deep meaning because I can't remember what Osiris's brother's name. But Osiris's brother wanted to kill Isis because of Osiris's power. But it's a very strange story because he didn't want Horus to be born, so he was trying to kill her because he knew. And I don't know if y'all have ever seen the movie The Gods of Egypt. I'm telling y'all can have some Egyptian bloodline. I know that I do. Mine is close to Nefertiti, but if you remember, Osiris and Isis killed Nefertiti's father. If you remember in the Mummies movie, all of these things are irrelevant. If you remember in the Mummies movie how they were battling, they were trying to, so hold on real quick. So they was trying to win Osiris over. So Nefertiti, and so some of y'all's daddy could have had you and another person battle between each other, and you lost. And you know, Isis and Osiris, they went off with each other. And when I say there's these people, I can't even get out what I want to say. So many messages. This is very strong. Why? Because this card says I have passed over, and I'm getting some people have really passed over. It could be a father, a baby father. So, but back to Isis and Osiris. Also, they're Isis. So Osiris's brother ended up killing him, and he died. And Isis brought him back to life, and they had a she couldn't find his what her namer parts, and she couldn't find it, and she because piranhas could be significant, so fish, a Pisces. I'm feeling like a Pisces female cut his off. Either, oh my god, whoa, that was aggressive. There was a Pisces female involved in killing this person. They cut this person thing off, and they chopped him up and threw him in the river. Somebody is really grieving. And also, I want to let you know that Osiris and Isis, they the, Osiris is an Aries. If you look it up, like what his zodiac sign would be, he would be an Aries. And Isis is a Libra. And I don't know what Nefertiti's zodiac sign would be. But what I'm getting to is that somebody, there could have been a Libra that did some magic to bring this person back to life. They couldn't find their, whoosh parts. And but this person got killed by their brother. But see, when Isis did that, she had to do something to, something, I guess, magical to make him, for her to have this baby. And so Osiris's brother didn't want, he was just an evil, envious person. And she had to run and get away from him because he was she was afraid that he was going to kill her too. I don't remember it. I don't think that it says that he killed her, but he might have. But she did have Osiris. I mean, Osiris. She did have Horus. She had him, you know. She was somewhere lost. Uh, she had to find some place to be able to. They both died. I'm going to put it like this. They both died. Some of y'all's father could be passed away. Some of y'all's baby father could be passed away. And also, what I'm saying is that this baby father also could have another baby mother. So they both could be passed away. They were being greedy. They risked a lot. They fucked up with this justice system, with the this cult group. They fucked up with these people. These could be the people that did it because they lied about you. Because they just wanted fame and fortune. And they did it the wrong way. It's a lot of people that are grieving right now. And people don't know how you're going to take it. Because some of y'all might not have a clue. And that could be another reason why people follow you, watch you, and shit like that. Besides the fact of just haters, there's actual people that want you to know some information because they really see that you have no idea. You have no idea what they did. These two people could have ran off with your whatever was for you. They wanted to play with death. That's exactly what I'm hearing. And they did. Because if you remember in the Mummy movie, you remember how Osiris remembered Nefertiti from a past life. Because the man that, the architect or whatever, somebody could be an architect as well, but the architect, the man who went out into different ruins and, did study and stuff like that, they, his wife looked at like Osiris's wife in the past life. And somebody really thought that you were there. Somebody remembered you from their past life. They remember what happened. They remember how your father made you battle against someone. They remembered who you were. They remember what happened. They remembered how jealous they were. They remember how hateful they were against you. Like, that's how I'm feeling. Because even when Osiris came back to life in the Mummies movie, it's like he was trying to sacrifice her. Somebody died, and then somebody brought this person back to life just so that they can try to sacrifice you. But it's like, you don't remember. You weren't there. You weren't there when it happened. And then a female or this baby mama made it seem like you did know or you did do it. But the people that are watching you and the people in these groups and shit like that, they're like, our shit is not even that. Just like when I said the places were closing and all that stuff, That's what I'm saying. See, she put it in her mouth. Not when other people signed your name to some paperwork you never signed. That's what I'm talking about. That too. People did that too. That's what I'm saying. I'm using a past life energy, but I just want y'all to. I wanted you to get the description of what I'm saying, because what I picked up. This is what I picked up was some these. Oh my gosh, these people they wanted to sacrifice you, and they could not. They did not. They played with death, and death is what happened. They did this behind your back, and they left you for somebody. I thought it was like, yeah, they washed up. And when I seen washed up and then it popped out, passed over, it was like, it made me think about how Osiris got cut up and thrown in a body of water. And Isis had to go endless areas of the earth to find this man's body. And I was picking up in Aries, a Libra, a Pisces. I also heard Leo. These people could be passed over. It's only 3 of them that's passed over, and one of them actually helped, which was the Pisces, because I was thinking about the piranha. Piranha. Somebody is a eater. Oh, somebody bit this person's penis off. Wow. Somebody had some sharp teeth. This is like some old vampiristic ass shit. What the fuck is damn shit, boy? Oh, somebody was in a love triangle. This was a love triangle. So a Aries, Libra, and a Pisces was in a love triangle. Well, what? They thought 3. I'm hearing, I got the power. Oh my gosh. Free promotion. And free pro and motion. Okay? Like they wanted free promo, free promotion. Free promotion. I be really outside. I need money right now, no lie. I can buy what I want. And I can fuck any bitch I want. I be really outside. I'm getting money right now, no lie. Hey, I can buy what I want. And I can fuck any bitch I want. Hey, okay, Jambo World, outside. Oh yeah, they said they was outside. They was outside. They wanted promotion. Stroke it with the motion. That's what the fuck they wanted. They didn't want. Boy, it was free. They was giving it out freely. Oh baby, look, broken umbrellas, honey. They had a broken spirit. They had negative forces over their covering. They was very vulnerable when they did this. They was vulnerable when they did this. That's why your payment date has been set. We already seen that the money coming. 333-222. That's also what these people could be talking about. And also the number 23 is a royal number. Jumpman. Okay, Michael Jordan year type shit. They could have did this when you was 23, 2023. That's when this shit could have happened. All this shit played. The fuck out. Oh, Pancho. Bellagio. They thought they was trying to say that you was ugly. No, you're over there like, hi ugly, hey ugly, hey ugly, hey ugly, hey ugly, oh, hey ugly, hey ugly, hey ugly, bye ugly, oh. Okay, what the fuck you mean? I'm look, we over here like Florida down. Some of y'all really just want to be back home. You look. You feel much better where you at, where you know where you have came from, where you originally branched at. It don't matter if these folk ain't your folk, you still love these people to death, because they was the ones that you remember. You don't even know these motherfuckers. You know, probably your daddy's side of the family, all them people, probably don't even know them like that. And even when you tried to get in a relationship with them, it didn't work out. They agreed and made you to be this person or this monster or try to make you look like maybe with whatever your mama could have went through. They could have called, like I said, they called you crackhead. They done called you whole. We done went through this on this shit, on this live. Excuse me. I mean, dang. Somebody is coming in with some communication to the heart. Oh, it's going to hurt you to the heart. They know. They know. Because you don't got no clue. And they swear up and down that you do just because you spiritual. No, we just doing this shit. There's a Gemini here. They could be talking about your body. They're saying y'all said all this shit about the goddamn girl body and this, that, that. What you got to say about her body now? I'm on that shit. I don't know what you talking about. That shit look good. What the hell? I like all that. Whoever the fuck this Gemini is, I don't know. Because they could have been talking about your body. Look, they was. They didn't want you to trust your intuition. And now they... No, you always trust your intuition. The hell is you talking about? Ooh, child. Look, INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means, bitch? INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? She got her own house. She got her own car. 2 jobs. Work hard. She a bad bro. And if you don't sit down, you don't sit down. You don't sit down. Okay? It don't matter where we at or what we got to our name or none of that shit. And to be honest with you, whatever these people had took from you, that's yours anyway. You are independent. And regardless of that, and whatever situation that you in, whatever situation that I'm in, we still independent regardless. We ain't asked nobody for shit. We going through shit. We surviving. You wanted me to survive? Well, shit, we gonna survive the motherfucking together. Fuck you mean? Grind this bitch. Look. Oh, baby, because, honey, hold up. Let me skirt back because I feel like I'm going too fast. Slow down, baby. You know what I'm hearing is, slow down, Chin. The hell wrong with you? I don't know why. You remember on Rush Hour, I think that was Rush Hour 2, when Chris Tucker wanted to go over there where Jackie Chan was from, right? I don't know why I keep calling him Jackie Chan. Look, I sound worse than Chris Tucker on the bloopers. Lee. He wanted to go over there and see where Lee was from, right? And so when he went over there to go see where Lee was from, he was thinking he was gonna have him a good old time and all that shit. Exactly. We are surviving. I will survive. Anyway, I don't know why I said that. But Jackie took him over there. Look, I done said Jackie again. Jackie Chan real significant, honey. Do you understand that Jackie Chan, how old Jackie Chan is? He done broke about 60 bones in his body and everything. And that man is still... Some of y'all could really be Asian. And y'all, look, I'm saying like from another country besides me. Shit, I learned in the past like that, Japan. I got Japan coming over there for me. And some of y'all do too. It ain't just me. I can't just sit here and just say, yeah, it's me too. It's just me. Like, I'm just talking to the screen. No, like, y'all in this chat, it's very significant. Even when I point out the fact that in my past life, that's exciting for me to hear that. I was a Japanese woman. I'm like, no wonder I like Chinese foods and sushi rolls and all that shit. Some of y'all like sushi just like me. What the hell you mean? We ain't finna just goddamn shit. I'm a part of you. You a part of me. We look, honey, we staying connected. I can't just sit here and act like, oh, ain't nothing going on with me. I'm just fine. You know, like the reading is just basically off of you. Like, no, I'm a Scorpio too. That's why the fuck I do these readings. The heck? I be wanting to know what's going on too, so I can put my little tea in it. You know, when they be running around here clacking, yeah, all that goofy shit. Anyway, so Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker, look. I don't know if y'all remember when he took him to the massage parlor, he was crossing the street. That's the scene I'm talking about. He was like, the man was about to hit him with the car. He said, slow down, Chin. Hell is wrong with you? See, your ass trying to cross the goddamn street and a motherfucker trying to hit you with a car, or even in your car trying to hit you. And it's like, goddamn, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? You know, that's how you looking at these people. Motherfuckers trying to hit you with the car. They trying to do all this. And it's just like, what the hell is it? What? These people can't drive. Anyway, and it's like, you ain't going to have to be strong no more. Because you are independent. Because that payment date been set, boo. What? You independent already. And it's been proven that you've been independent. This person, these people, they went to these people, lied and did all this other foolishness and whatever else. They wanted to use the justice system against you and all this old junk. But it's like, none of the shit that they talking about, honey, none of the shit that you even motherfucking saying don't even make no goddamn sense. And with the churn shit, motherfuckers goddamn putting kids in it. And that's the shit that really pissed me the fuck off. Because when I separate from somebody, I'm sorry to tell you, but people be like, don't put the kids in it and all that. The kids ain't got nothing to do with it. Let me tell you something. I'm talking about when you want to separate from certain people. When you don't want to be friends with somebody because they done fucked you over. The reason being is because you don't know what a person is going to do to your child. Even though you want the children to still play with each other, you don't know what that person going to be telling your child. You don't know what they're going to do to your child. You don't know what they're going to show your child. You don't know none of that. That's why it's safe to say that if you break up with that parent, break up with their children too. The kids gonna have to break up too. I'm sorry, you ain't gonna be able to play. I done told my daughter that before. I don't want you playing with this person. It's just been some things that ain't, that don't work out. Listen, it's not safe to do that. I don't care nothing about don't put the kids in it. Yeah, but then when you put the kids in it, you take it to the justice system and do all this old dumbass shit. It's just like, bitch, what the hell are you doing? I ain't even did none of you. You just over here mad as hell because I'm right here on this motherfucking YouTube and I'm making my videos and shit. You know how long it took me to even build up to even go live for y'all? And even then, when I was able to go live, I was excited at first, but then I was like, damn, do I got to look my best? What I got to do? Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. I don't even know if people going to watch me. Like, it even still took time for me to get people to even watch me. That's called hard work and dedication. It's paying the fuck off. And even everything for you. Everything for you is paying off as well. I ain't the only one just sitting here. I ain't just praising myself. I'm speaking to y'all. Because look, we trust our intuition. Our intuition is telling us that our money is coming and we're independent, honey. And we ain't going to have to be strong much longer. The total system. See, that's how they look at you. They look at you as the total system. You the total package. You one person. And I made a video yesterday, I think it was live, when I said we wear more than one crown. Also, things coming back in threes. We wearing more than one darn crown. And we wearing it proudly. They think that they ran off with the one. And then when they look back, they like, wait a minute. Hold on, we finna come over there and get that again. Give me that. So they take that one, right? And they leave you with one of them. Then when they look back again, they still like, what the heck? I thought bruh, what is you talking about? We have eternal life. The divine feminine, divine masculine, what is you talking about? And most of us, we haven't even branded it on ourselves yet. See, me, I would rather go get me a tattoo that look like this. Look just like this. But see, I already got one that look like that. You see my wings? That's my brother. And guess what? That's a 3. It's supposed to be an E. But I told him to turn it into a 3. Down here, I got Psalms 46:5. God is within him and she will not fail. Right here, it say, right here, it says, stay strong. And the reason why I got wings is because when he passed away, my brother had wings, big wings on his back. And that was the reason why I got that. But listen, eternal life. Look, somebody's asking you or me. I don't give a damn. I'm going to include myself. Somebody's asking, why do you look like you pregnant, but you can't have kids? Because your stomach is fat. I mean, what do you want them to say? Look, yeah, these ain't nothing but some pussy niggas. I would never sleep with a pussy nigga. I wouldn't do no dirt with a pussy nigga. Because, baby, I'm a fucking pussy nigga killer. My dog lost his life to a pussy nigga. Fuck. How a pussy nigga kill a real nigga? I guess nobody in my city think they pussy. Because all the pussy niggas seen a pack of pistols. And all the pussy niggas scream about their issue. Rule number one, hang with real niggas. I never been a talker. That shit played out. We gonna spread out. I would never let a nigga disrespect me, no. Nigga pull up on me, I'ma let it go. We professionals. I would never sleep on a pussy nigga. But I would never eat with a pussy nigga. I wouldn't do no dirt with a pussy nigga. Cause baby, I'm a fuck what? I'm not saying I'm a baby killer. What I'm saying is that bitch, I been eating motherfucking good and I ain't been sleeping with no pussy nigga. I ain't doing no dealings with no pussy nigga. That's why I look fat and all lumped up and all that shit. It's cushion for the pushing, bitch. What is you talking about? I got jiggles and all that goddamn shit. What you mean? This is natural how I look. I don't need to change shit for you. Oh, I shouldn't look like I'm pregnant. Baby, I'm just fat, honey. Little pooch, honey. My name is Pooh any fucking way. Not literally, but that's what I'm saying. Look. And also, we eat our veggies. That could be healthy. This is a healthy gut. This isn't like an overwhelming gut where we're just plump and fat and all that junk. That's what I'm saying. Like, they mad about your little pooch and all that stuff, but you still trying to get it. And it's like, but what? Like, what? So it's like we're like the queen of the underworld, honey. The goddess of spring. Do you know that her body did not look like that? She had curves. Like, if you stretched your body out, like if you put your arms out and somebody told you to stretch out, they wouldn't even tell that you had a pooch. Like, but when you sit down, of course, I mean, who the fuck don't? I mean, nobody. I mean, some people's stomach is like, yeah, that too be prayed by the Holy Spirit, honey. What the hell you talking about? Yeah, look. Why she said that? Lovely. Okay. It says frogs, transformation, emotional cleansing, fertility, and intuition. Okay. What is you talking about? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Y'all finna get that money. 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 Okay. Why am I picking up a lottery ticket and the movie with Bow Wow lottery ticket where the whole hood was trying to get this motherfucking money, the whole hood on your back because they trying to get this money from you. I also picked up the other lottery ticket movie. No, that wasn't that, but it was. He did have a lottery ticket. That was Ice Cube and Mike Epps when they did All About the Benjamins. Yeah, but do you see how it went at the end? They had to do their time, blah, blah, and all that. But when he got out, he was living large, honey. He was doing good. They got on that yacht. They were doing this and the whoop-de-woo. Yeah. These people wanted to lock you up. Somebody probably does want to lock you up. And you just like, at this point, I don't even care. They tried to, but it's like your money is on your way. They wanted to, but they didn't. That's why I said they fighting now, because they missed their target and they lied anyway. It could have been two Leos. one Leo that you could have been talking to you, the other Leo may have known you. I don't know. Maybe this could be a father figure. But even then, these two people work together to try to come against you. So every time you was messing with this person, they told whatever you was doing to either your family or either this to the other Leo. They did a lot. And you fell back. And you also telling people fall back. When you get this, yeah, that's what's yeah, father figure and the ex. And who said that? I don't let that stuff bother me neither. I'm okay with my little pooch, honey. Shoot, I got some hips. I got some cushion for my pushing. What you mind? Anyway, um, but yeah, look, Tom G, the wind is blowing. It feels so good. Normally I be hot in the heck, but I'm like literally up under a tree and it's nobody here. It's just me. Well, I see somebody now, but it was just me at one point. But Tom G, that baby. Somebody saying that you that baby. Do you hear me? They do not care about no gut, no none of that. Yeah, somebody on a mission to come and get you, honey. They said it's like 007. They want to wake you up out your sleep. They trying to, yeah. They trying to figure out, yeah. They like, shit, wake the hell up. Hello? Let these people see you shine. What you hell you got going on? But you moved away from these people. Mm-hmm. You crossing the bridge. You taking a major change in your life. They like, you that baby, I don't understand why you don't want to let these people see you shine. But I feel like somebody didn't realize what was going on. They didn't realize that people was doing this. They didn't realize that they was doing this. That's why you moved away. See, when it all boils down to it, people thought that you was prostituting, crackhead. That's what these two Leos was running around saying and shit. But what it was is that you moved away because this person convinced this person to steal from you. Your father and the ex, they worked together to steal from you. I feel like your father is hurting from some childhood wounds of his own. They didn't want to have this stewardship, but see, you have stewardship. You have fellowship. You have gathering. Stewardship is working together. You know, that's good. Uh-huh. You're rich in the spirit. And it's time for you to receive it earthly. Earthly. These people want to work with you. They want to collaborate with you. This is right now, in the present time. People want to see you. They want to view you. But see, they was stealing from you. And it wasn't safe anymore. They put your life in danger. And that's what these people are seeing. And they completely understand. Some family members completely understand why you don't want to come back or don't want to be bothered. Yeah. And they also, what you just said, lovely, they upset because we don't. I opened up a Bible when I was younger, but I never really needed to read the Bible. If I go and read it, it has something, somebody could be, I mean, tickling your feet, something itching, like your feet itching, making movement, progress, walking. They, I mean, also they wanted to strip you. So that was like, that's thieving, that's stealing. Mm-hmm. That's why they're like, why are you sleeping? Let these people see you shine. Why are you sleeping? Why you don't want to, you know, be bothered by nobody? Why are you hiding? Why are you? Or that's why I'm saying, like, these people think you hiding from them, or they think that you're they didn't know. They didn't know. Oh, these people are so hurt, and some are very disgusted by what these people have done. Yeah, they was doing this in present time, but you're rich. They like strippers, and they wanted you to be one. You wasn't with it. They wanted to kill you. But see, people think that they don't believe in karma, but they don't understand why they are falling where they are right now. And even the people that did things to you in your childhood, they don't understand why they're sick. They don't understand why they're not really getting ahead in life. They don't understand why they were never ever. I'm talking about people from childhood, why they were never ever able to get away. You could always felt like debate. I know I have. You was debate, and they took it. Hmm. They took it. So since you didn't want to be a stripper, they stole from you. It was all in your business. But see, you work alone. They see that you don't be with nobody at all. The Two of Pentacles, they also could see that, you juggling your home life, your family life, you trying to get back right. And what I feel, I won't cry right now. You can be so hurt and lost, and like, well, not even feel lost. Like, it's just like you work alone for a reason. People have done a lot to you, and they still try to do it, but this time that when they do it, they get it instantly. God ain't waiting no more. He's not waiting on these people no more. This tree over here looks like it has an eye. It really looks like a hand, almost, with the eye in the middle. Your ancestors are guiding you. They also know that it's painful. They in pain too. They can't believe that they did this. And this what you could be saying. You don't want no, you ain't looking. That's why you be alone, cause you're not looking for no one night stand, no one night lover, and they did so much, and they also wanted you to be something that you wasn't. They destroyed your reputation. They even made it up. They painted illusions, made fake pages and fake profiles, and used pictures from out of your phone. Could have been tracking you, hacking you, trying to mirror your phone so that they can show people what you're doing. But now it's like there's nothing to see, because it's like they stripped you. So you gotta rebuild. You ain't got no choice but to rebuild. You gotta start with what you got. You gotta deal with what you can eat. That's probably why they feel like you eat like a bird. But it's like, I mean, shit, I like my vegetables and my little snacks and my apples and fruit. And, you know, I like eating protein snacks and stuff like that. I don't eat nobody's cooking at all. Also, poisoning as well. See, you need somebody that's going to treat you right. You don't want nobody who just coming in and, yeah, this is your solution. I mean, soul evolve. Evolution. Evolution is right. Soul evolution. That's what I said. Shit. You evolving too. Keep on being yourself. Mm-hmm. It was short lived for these people because they was evil. As you can see, this is a warning sign. There was a lot of red here. I can say this though. That bridge that you crossed, when you did turn around and you seen everything what they was doing and how they did it, and that's exactly how you did it too when you look back. And lit you a match and set that bitch on fire. This is overcoming a major challenge in your life. There goes somebody riding on a bicycle. There could be a lover that's calling out to you, but the only way for this person to get to you, let me tell you something, is by plane. Baby, if they want you, they gotta come get you. They have to. And if they don't come get you, then that's it. See, because you're not getting off your throne. You've done enough. You done took it to where you've sat and had to be the Cinderella. But you know, the first part of Cinderella. Could have a stepmother and two sisters that was going up against you. Like I said, your father could have passed away. This also could be somebody that he was dating, that he was married to, he never told you about. He also, these, I'm hearing a sister and a brother. This stepmother had a boy and a girl, but you know the Cinderella story was two sisters. So either it's two. He either had two sisters. I mean, two girls with this woman, or he had two a boy and a girl with this person. I don't know why this goddamn bush over here. It looks like either a shoe, a car. You know what it looks like? It looks like a small figure of a Mercedes Benz, like the truck one. Look, if you look at it, either it looks like an alligator, a hippo. I know y'all see that. Like, it really looks like a Mercedes Benz, like an outline model of what it would look like before they actually constructed it at the warehouse. I don't know. Samantha be coming on here talking about. I'm really starting to believe that they be sent. I guess it might be the police if you ask me. But see, they wanted me to stay asleep. See, that's what I'm saying. Talking about a spaceship. What are you talking about? You know what that makes me think about? The person that's calling out for you too. I want to go back to that because I did visualize them having to get on the plane, but it's like they live in a whole nother city from you. and you are miles away from them, so they have no choice but to get on the plane. But your person definitely knows your struggle. They understand. They know now. They see what these people did, and they know exactly why you moved away. They didn't know. They thought that it was because you was just trying to run from them or something, but it's like y'all done. You've like, I've had enough. I really have had enough. Like people gossiping and talking about things, and I don't even know what y'all talking about. It's just like, what? Yeah, and they was using your name to get things. That's what your person knows too. hmm You continue to use your inner third eye when it comes down to this information. When it comes down to what you know, you trust your intuition. Somebody wants to put their hands all over you. Maybe somebody wants to hug you. Somebody really misses you. Somebody hard down understands exactly what is going on. I feel like this, I can see you with this person, and you just like collapse into their arms, and you, it's like tears, and it's just like, it feels like relief. They're surprised that you're safe. And there goes that third eye. Like I said, you falling into this person. Yeah. Intense emotional mastery. Like, you gonna give it to this person. I don't mean sexually. I mean like you gonna give it to this person. And nobody will or can take this from you. Nobody. Hey, Samantha. I don't know what you got going on. Look at the military over here. What you talking about? MB 4242 baby mama. I mean, oh, I thought it said baby mama. It says base military. He's my number 2 fan though. Hey y'all, if y'all in the military, what's that? Just make sure I know y'all know that I ain't doing nothing. I just got them called. That's all. I know y'all be watching, but hey, Buka, nobody's gonna be able to take this from you. They've been told to stop. They can't do nothing else. Just stop. Just let it go. Okay. There could be also people that's testifying for you, and the judge is believing exactly what these people are saying, the good things that they are hearing, the honest things that they are hearing, not that negative shit that they hearing, because that's what the judge don't want to hear. The judge wants to get an understanding of what this is. Yeah, this person was a demon in the sky. They wanted to take from you. They wanted to take what was yours, because, but it's like you put them up there. You made sure they ate. But now it's like, ain't no more. Ain't no more. Yeah, they can't do this no more. But what it is that they're scared. You're growing. And yeah, this person has changed. This could be a person that has changed. I ain't talking about these negative ass people. The energy I feel has changed. I'm talking about somebody who has really hard down. Seriously, they scared. They ain't never been in a serious relationship in a long time. They, it's always been play around with a motherfucker. They want to make sure that you really down for them. They don't want no what you call it. They scared of this death or this ending, or they could be scared that you ain't gonna be with them, you don't want them, or whatever the case may be. Late spring you could have found out about a death. Yeah, God is here. The only person that you care about when them lights go off is God. That's it. When you lay down, you pray, you make sure God keep everybody safe, keep everybody good. Yes, honey, you do. You don't know what love is. That's the thing. You ain't never had nobody to love you. That's another thing your person knows too. They know your struggle. They understand you ain't never had nobody to love you neither. Probably just as much as them. This emperor, they see that. They also are very aware of how these people treated you. They could have got other people involved and it just had something to do with what they was trying to hide. And these people took pride in getting involved. See, you carry that divine feminine energy. And these people, they look like whole clowns out here in the street for even doing this shit. That's what they see. They look like clowns. And they like, I'm about to lose my mind. This emperor is losing their mind over you. They don't understand. Yeah, a flock of birds. This could have been people that wanted to, I mean, this is a divine union, unity, one, freedom, guidance, and abundance. You could be seeing flocks of birds. You can be seeing any kind of birds. You know, they all different kinds of birds just flying around. You know, you covered in love. And also, you know, we be seeing the cardinals and all that stuff. Where them cards at? See, I ain't even mixed them in. These the ones that fell over there last night. I added some new cards to the deck, if y'all noticed. But look, the Cardinals is here. Self-love, passion. This passionate. This could be a Passover loved one that is protecting you, making sure that you show self-love to yourself, passion, helping you through this transition. It could be an Aries. That Emperor came out. Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, or Libra. They see that you are a very sincere person. This is a radiant union. And you like, shit, Boosie Badass, you don't know my struggle. And it says, I have so many surprises for you. Somebody has a surprise for you. And they like, your family told me that you was like this though. Now this emperor, it doesn't have to be an Aries, but it could be any of those signs that I put for the cardinal sign. But your grandma, she says that she got you. So your grandmother is going to definitely look out for you, even if she is living right now. Just take consideration of that, because our grandmothers are the matriarch of the family, and they, they the head in charge for most people. That's to me, they make sure everybody stays together and keep everybody glued and make sure those bridges do not collapse. Things aren't set on fire. We try to work through it and not fail. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you. My grandmother just sent me a message on Facebook, and she said, "Hey, now I really have been upset about what has been happening in my own life, and so I've been speaking my truth, and I have been voicing it, and it pisses me off. I have every right to be angry. I'm very, very well disappointed in everything all the stuff that has went on, because I don't think that it's funny. I don't think that it's a joke. I don't even understand what the hell is going on. But anyways, so you are the one that he really loves, and they wanted you to lack God's covering, but you don't. Whoever the hell this doppelganger is, this copycat, they wanted you to not act, they wanted to be like you, but they didn't want you to be divine. What? They can't hold water no more because they're being haunted, and they wondering why you won't wake up. That's what I'm saying. Like, they feel like you're sleeping beauty or something, like you sleeping but it's like, what are you talking? It's just like, nobody is asleep. This is a serious matter. Nobody's in la la land. I completely understand. See, they got rid of you. See, it's not you that is asleep. It's him. He's the one that's under the spell, not you. That's the thing. He don't understand why he won't wake up. But see, they got rid of you, but they can't get rid of the blah, 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 blah. They can't get rid of the memories. Yeah, you growing, and they staying the same. And you don't have any trust for no nigga. Like, yeah, this is seasoned. It was seasoned. It was just for a season. Okay, you let me down. Like you didn't. You told them not to let you down, but they did. Yeah, this is final. This. It was a karmic lesson. It was a purpose of inner authority. The number 29. It was meant to happen. That machine just came on. If you heard it, it says there's no competition. I'm not in competition. I'm just trying to fucking survive, bro. This isn't funny. This isn't a joke. Like nobody was selling coochie and doing all this old crazy shit. Like motherfucker was really like, and it's like in reverse. It's like this person sees who you are. And they know that you're not in competition. It's like there's no, like, what are we talking about? I don't care about that shit. I'm trying to motherfucking look. You're a Scorpion goddess. You got your stinger up too. Like, bitch, you playing too motherfucking much. I ain't got motherfucking time for this shit. And see, they could be attacking your children's mental as well. You know how fucked up that is? They want kids to be traumatized and all this old weird ass shit. They want to expose your body. They want to expose who you are. They want to expose the Scorpio goddess. They want to expose the goddess. In reverse, it says you not her. Because why? You are a goddess. This motherfucker, whoever your person is, they upset with these dumbass people. They trying to figure out, well, when will you get pregnant? Maybe when all these people stop attacking me and doing this and doing that and doing this shit to goddamn Scorpio. I keep saying me. Shit. Because I ain't the only motherfucker around this goddamn bitch. And I understand. That's probably why I say me, because I be understanding. Yeah, exactly. I move when God says so. It says no one talks. Someone talks fast. They talk very fast. They need to slow down. You don't even know what they're saying. Yeah, your boss was in on this. Somebody probably stutters. Somebody can't even get out what they want to say. It's no stopping you. Your boss thought that they was gonna help these people stop you, and we gonna keep on saying this and all that shit. Yeah, they thought they was going to run this back. You know what song I've been playing? I heard this yesterday. And you know how I go. Because I hear the song every goddamn, I hear a song and then I end up hearing it on the car radio. And so I was like, I've been listening to the song, take it back home, or take it back home, or run it back, bitch, or run it back, bitch. That's what the fuck they wanted to do. No, there's no stopping you. We're not running shit back. What are you talking about, you weird fuck? Yeah, they got cases with their names on it. They've been warned. It's like, stop. Chief Keef, shaking that. Shake that. Do you know that I didn't even know this song was by Chief Keef? When I heard it last night, I said, Chief, where you been at? The chef done came out. He like, shit, shake it up. I don't know what Chief Keef's zodiac sign is. Okay? Somebody might be able to tell me. But I ain't gonna lie to you. Chief Keef is a street nigga, a gang banger, whatever. That's what he was, what he is. I don't know if he still is, but whatever. So, you know, his motherfucking ass right. But I can say this though. He invested his money in the right places. You could tell. He made sure his daughter straight. That's one thing about it. He made sure his daughter was straight. Made sure she was in a home. The baby mama had what she need, all that junk, right? He got him a place. He also got a clothing business. He like, if you've ever seen MTV Cribs when they went, there was a scene. I don't know if they still do that, but it's not called that anymore. It was something else. But anyways, they went to his crib one time and he got like, I love the graphic design that he has like on his shirt. Some of y'all could be from Chicago as well, but some of y'all might even be from the same block as Chief Keef, if we gonna get technical, if you from Chicago. But he his graphics or whatever, like the little logo that he has on there. I love the logo that he has on there. But They have cases with their names on it, which meaning they probably have cases with like recording people. Like people could be listening to you too, or listening. They were listening to this person. Somebody wants you to forgive them though. I don't know what Chief Keef zodiac sign is though. Your family never cared about you because they're not your family. They were never your family and they lied to you. They did all this for money. But see, they didn't know who you was though. You put in the work. Somebody saying, "I know you having my baby." That's that's probably why the hell they keep talking about your belly, our guts, and all that shit. Yeah, we prayed about the spirit. And guess what? If these people aren't your family, that also means that you could be adopted. But also this, some of y'all could have been raised by your grandmama, so the only person you do know is your grandmama. I ain't gonna lie to you, my grandmama used to tell me, don't even go looking for your family. For your mama and your daddy. I know what the heck she was talking about, baby. But as you go through your awakening, you start to see, you start to understand things, right? You get to replaying stuff back when you remember being around a certain place, and especially when you go back to a certain place, and then you really get to reminiscing, you cheesing and grinning because you like, damn, this is where I really was. Like, I made it, bro. It's crazy, like, but it's my sweet place right here. Like some of us feel that way about home. Everybody don't feel that way. Yes, these people came against us, but shit, we got people that we care about that still live back home. The people that ain't really up against us. Anyways, things are being repoed from these people, and this person is saying, I hope they treat you like you should be treated. Spiritual authority is here. They don't know. They didn't know your spiritual authority, your energy, your vibration. Yeah, they thought this was gonna be a joke. They thought this was the 85 show or some shit. Like, no, this is they were laughing. They were using your videos, right? They was taking your videos and all that shit, right? When you probably started whatever you started in the beginning. Just like me, whenever I started my shit in the beginning, they was like, like they was mocking you and shit, and they was probably even sounding like they was a fucking Indian and shit and stomping around and shit. Boy, when they did that shit, they really fucked up. What the hell you talking about? Oh baby, they really fucked up. They really fucked up. They really fucked up. Some of these people ain't even your people. And do I know who your people is? I don't know. It could be your mama's side, your daddy's side. It could just be a mystery. Shit, to be honest with you, you can. I don't know. The grandmama card came out, but it could be the grandmother that, they took care of you. So it was like you were adopted. They were never. They were never your people. Some of your dad could be passed away. They didn't want to tell you though, but he told you. He came to you in the spirit. He sent you songs. He sent you music. He sent you things. Mm-hmm. These people wanted you to be asleep to what happened in your childhood. They never wanted you to remember, I guess. Mm-hmm. They really thought you was insecure too. They thought that you doing tarot, they thought that if you remember, like I said, with them cars burning that shit, setting that shit on fire, bro. For real, because they done got wet, and it's just like I can't even read off of them. I gave y'all that last little dusty reading with all that shit. That shit was everywhere. The dust. Because they wanted to run it back, and it's just like, man, that shit washed the hell up, and it's time to set it on fire. And like we done move forward. Like you can tell, that's the thing. Like they thought we was still gonna be keep reading the same thing and all that shit. They just thought they stopped it. And it's just like, no. God is like, look, where the heck do you think you're going? That's why you know that the wait is worth it. Because it took time to get here. It took dedication to get here. Guardian of the energy. Guardians is guardian, your guardian angels, these ancestors, whatever you believe, honey, they guarding you. You're the yang, and you want your yin, like you want your yin. This community of people is being put to shame because they gaslit you. Somebody could be wondering what you're talking about. Somebody could be at, okay, see, that's that gaslighting shit. So that's like the community is being put to shame, but they like, what are you talking about? Like they really are being put to shame. They don't even realize it because they sitting over here gaslighting people. They wanted you to feel embarrassed. They're stealing your person's money. They're not stealing from you. They're stealing his money because he's and he can be a blue-eyed devil. This person could be a Virgo. Now there's a Virgo saying that it took me some time, I got over it. And honestly, this Virgo in reverse, they have not gotten over this. They can't get over this. But the damage has been done, honey. It's been done. It's set for. Now I know how you feel. They know how it feels to get their heart broken. Yeah, look at that. You're being promoted. You're getting a promotion in your career advances, a career increasing in your confidence. You're not doing free promotion. You know what I'm saying? Stroke it with the motion, give it out for free. Wow. 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 No, you're actually ascending and you're advancing in your career. You're doing what the fuck you're supposed to be doing. And they're like, you playing like you're slayed. And it's just like, bruh, don't nobody give a fuck what you did. And you're just like, bruh, you said that you sitting here talking about somebody's playing like they sleep. And then you gaslighting. There's two cats over here. They're both black and white. Pure protection, honey. That's what I'm hearing. And it's two of them. No, it's three. Wow. Y'all. Look. Can I man? Oh shit. Air shot. Look at the camera. Look at him. I got him at a good angle. No, that's four. Oh, I'm tripping. In the camera, it looked like four. I thought there was one over there in between the trees where that other one walking to, but no, it's three. Look at them. They said that they thought you was out here giving it out, honey. That's what they thought that you was using your body for. You don't use your body to get what you want. What the fuck is you talking about? People actually vibe with you. They like your spirit. They like your energy. They like how you talk. They understand that you are respectful. They see who you the hell you are. That's what the heck that is. And you're like, if I'm such a hoe, why do I never get fucked? Why do I never have any sexual relations? Why ain't nobody with me? If I'm such a hoe, because I thought that's what they like. If you like hoes, you be with the hoes. Like y'all stay with the hoes and shit. But it's like, if I'm such a hoe, why you ain't with me? When you want to keep your hoe restrained and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. These people crazy as hell. They didn't want you to be divinely covered and shit. And what they run around here acting like you, but they hoes. They hoes. What the hell is you doing? They trying to say that you a hoe. Or you dress like this because you a hoe, but they getting somebody else. This person looks crazy because they copying you. But see, you're a fixed sign. A Taurus, Leo, Aquarius or Scorpio. But you're very loyal, you're persistent, you maintain, that's the thing, and you're very stubborn. That has fallen, that tower has fallen. But these people are getting a tower because you have grown from this. I'm telling you, you have grown from this. See, this reading took a little bit longer than before, than any other time. Yesterday, we was on here for 3 hours, Sunday. I appreciate all that love that y'all gave me. They ain't even had to crack it like that. They ain't even had to crack like that. Yeah, when these people go and watch you and shit, because this person be sending these people to come and watch you and shit, and it's like when they come and watch you and shit, it's like they don't. They could be talking about your freckles. Somebody looks like a saying they got a pie face, or somebody's PI, or somebody's spying. Nobody can replace you. Somebody got a pie face, and maybe somebody could be talking about your freckles, or somebody who has freckles has a pie face. Freckles, and they lied, or they could have said that you had freckles. You ain't got no freckles. You shattered their lies about your freckles. What? What the hell? What the fuck was they saying? I'm trying to figure it out now. Freckles, something to do with freckles. Like you don't have any freckles? The ABC boys, patty cake. Oh wow, speaking on you costing them, because it's like, girl, you got it. Like even the officers, when they see you, they like what they see. They like what they see. I don't know. And they like, these ABC boys could be saying speaking on you is gonna cost these people if they don't leave you alone now. Yeah, because they even know that these people are losers. They losers. They're losers, and they're taking losses. And these people don't understand is that they're documenting everything that they're doing. If some of y'all got a case going on, child case, whatever, these people, everything that these people are doing and saying and stuff like that is being documented. That's what they don't know. Everything. So anything that they say and all this shit, just as much as it's being documented by you. But see, they think that you slow and stupid. It's just like, bitch, we all know what the fuck going on. Ain't nobody slow and stupid around this hole. I'm telling you now. That's why they documenting this. Yeah, your person, they're protecting you. They documenting everything too. Exactly what the hell these people doing. And they like, don't forget who you are. Don't worry about these folk, man. Don't forget who you are. And really, it's like, why these hoes can't mind their business? But it's like they think this is a joke. This ain't funny. They being sat down. It's time to take your test. What is you talking about? It's your turn to be tested. Since you wanted to test Scorpio, it's your turn. Yeah, because people will show you what you look like on the outside. A damn fool. And these people showing you what they look like on the outside, how they really look, how they really feel. They look like clowns. They're losers. And you don't give a fuck. I know you hating shit. Tutu, Tommy the Train. Look, it's one right here. It's another one. Those were 3 black ones. Now it's 4. Ain't it so pretty? I love kittens. Look, there's 2 laying over there in the grass. There's one right there. Hey, y'all remember that video when the dude did the twisted tea thing? He popped the heck out of him with that twisted tea, child. That shit don't make no sense. And it's like, who? I mean, how? It's more like you tune your own damn horn. I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. 11:33. I go to Crow. You drawing the line in the sand because these people cap the fuck out. It's like, bitch, we gonna have to go. You can find my heart somewhere else. I ain't with all that love ass shit. They told people that you was a crackhead. Sorry. They told people that you was a crackhead. And they talking about, cannot only if I can find you. What you need to look for me for? You looking for me for what? You told people I was a crackhead. The hell? What you trying to find me for? I mean, it could be your person, but I feel like it's this other person. They trying to find you. To do what? Find me doing what? They really trying to find you doing that shit. Trying to find you being a crackhead. What the fuck you mean? Bitch, I'm too busy begging for space and peace. If you, what the fuck? Where the fuck crack come from? But see, what they didn't realize, the reason why you not doing what these people is doing, for one, they not your people. That's why the fuck you ain't doing what they doing or ever did. They knew you better than them. Exactly, but they chose their side. This could be a twin flame, or this person could be saying what the fuck or the fuck is going on. You like, don't call my phone with that dumb ass shit, that broke ass shit, that lame ass shit, that crying ass shit, that false fake ass shit. I don't want to tell the truth having ass shit. Shit, the motherfucker thought they was betting on you. Yeah, they was trying to make money off your fucking body. What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? You finna go to jail. You already finna go to goddamn jail for what the hell you goddamn did. Then you steady talking about, man, please. They thought you was a nice, sweet old snack and all that shit. Whoever the fuck this Virgo is in reverse, man, I'm talking about they falling the fuck apart. Who cares, bitch? Because it's his family. I told you. He think that you sleep. No, bitch, you're asleep. Because your family got you on a spell. But guess what? Love ain't never lost. So now they want to protect you. They protecting you and a love child. Or who is protecting you? That's what they could be saying. Who is protecting you and this love child? But who's protecting you? The child. Things are spiritual, honey. I spoke on war in the beginning. I've already got rough witchy and all that. I don't need to do it no more. I'm tired. I done put my cup, I done had to refill my drink, honey, because it was so delicious. And it really just, yeah. But I'm just saying. You hear it? This love child. Lucci 762. These people thought they was gonna come out here and see you throwing your ass around in a circle, wherever the fuck you be at. They think they finna meet you in that spot where you doing this shit. This motherfucker really played your ass, said you a prostitute crackhead. That's what these official people figuring out. Bitch, you the one prostitute crackhead. You prostituting a crackhead. You know, that girl, he said it talking, but you know that sounds so damn funny. You said the girl a prostitute and a crackhead, but you the one that is prostituting a crackhead. I said a with that. I feel like your person, they could be locked up and you got a love child with this person. And love was never lost or something like that, because Lucci was locked up. I think he was locked up when he made this song, though, when he made 7.62. Somebody wanted to be a dope boy. They thought this shit was lit. Look. You're not rushing them anymore. You're not waiting on them. You're not doing any of that. You taking your time. You doing what you need to do. They thought that they knew all about you. Look, what I said, bruh. They wanted war. Ain't even know what the fuck they was coming up against. Look at this shit. It ain't no up. Bitch, it's coming down. They thought this tower was for you. No, bitch, I'm the royal one. What the fuck is you talking about? You don't even know what you playing with, but other than your motherfucking nose hole with the prostitute a-hole. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Like a motherfucker. Yo, look, Snow. Talking about looking in your windows. They ain't looking at shit, bitch. We too busy having motion and we over here flexing. And we gonna be flexing in August. By the time this goddamn money come, what the hell is you talking about? We gonna have what the fuck we supposed to motherfucking have. What the fuck wrong with you, y'all dumb fucks? You would never stop playing with a motherfucker. Chucky. You got an old soul. What I said, some of y'all grew up raised by your grandmama. What did you talking about? They thought it was poetic justice. No, bitch, I don't even play like that. Fuck is you talking about, puss ass nigga? Somebody was acting like they was all about you, but that wasn't all about you. And there also could be somebody that has hurt this person already over you. The fuck is wrong with you, nigga? That's what I really hear this person saying. Yeah, they wanted broken family harmony. They wanted to separate you from that person. And yeah, they thought wrong. Everything that they did got documented. Yeah, your person, they protecting you. They like, that's my ace boon coon. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, you little dumb fuck. Like, that's my dog. Like, that's my people. Like, what the hell is you mean? Like, Scorpio, you got people that really, really fuck with you. Like, these people getting their ass whooped and handed to them. Shit. Now, Scorpio, we might be in survival mode. We are the survivors. Yeah, this toxic earth sign. There's a toxic earth sign that wanted people to think that you ain't have it like that. She ain't really got it like that and all this other shit. But this motherfucker didn't understand. What they didn't know is that this earth, the earth sign is the reason why you ain't got it like that. Because this motherfucker was doing shit. The motherfucker was stealing and all types of old shit. Then playing like, I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Stupid ass motherfucker. I ain't gotta go nowhere, bitch, but you finna get up out that shit, though. It's all about this transition that we motherfucking going through. I don't release that shit. You sitting over here playing and all that shit. Yeah, go ahead and give me that transaction, bitch. Give me the transaction, bitch. You know, beating on the table at the lunch cafeteria. You know, when you waiting on the goddamn, waiting on your food and you just, or when you see babies, when they waiting on their food and they slapping their hands on the table and they like, let me get that. Like, what you talking about? Time to eat, nigga. I done let that go. I got so many emotional expressions and I can express it however I want. And I know how to watch how I eat. What? That transition, honey? Because it's a gift. Very gifted. That's why I eat well. That's why I look like this. But what they don't understand, it's a love child. There's a love child here involved. Motherfucker getting hurt. What the hell wrong with these people? You had to go within. You had to get an understanding of what the hell was going on. You had to fall back in line. Do you hear me? And even when I said that to y'all, like God was saying, like, hold on, where you going? It was more suggested to you, not that person. He was more like, don't go, no, don't even go there. It don't matter. You ain't even what that is. That ain't even what that is. We're connected. Stay right here. Where you going? No, have a seat. There's a connection, a bridge that somebody tried to burn between you and your family. But see, about something that you do for work. But see, they didn't know who they was playing with. They didn't understand that this is something that has already been there. But see, this motherfucker was all in your business. They was worried about what you was doing. This person could be a part of the law in some kind of way. Oh my gosh. These people had, oh my gosh. They having aha moments and shit. Talking about, bitch, you been snorting coke. Who the fuck been snorting coke? I ain't never even did that shit. You talking about what the fuck somebody else motherfucking did in my family. Who the fuck said that I was gonna be doing that shit? You little stupid fuck. Worried about how your body look and your shape and all this old dumbass shit. Because it's what you eating. Bitch, I'm eating good. What the fuck is you talking about? Or because you're smaller, you went through a transition. Okay, you done got slimmer. All right. Things might be a little plump in certain areas. Whatever it is. I don't give a fuck, bitch. It's all about a transition. We done shed that skin and to put on some new layers. What are you talking about? We expressing our true feelings too. That's why people is like, oh, like she really said that? You said that? Yeah, bitch, because I know how to go within and be my own best friend. I don't need a fuck nigga or a pussy hole to help me do shit. Or Scorpio neither. Flying. We flying high. And Scorpio damn show ain't never needed nobody. I ain't even need you. This fuck nigga could have been saying they was helping you and shit. You ain't help nobody do shit, you dumb bitch. Other than snort coke up your motherfucking nose. Old head. Ole. They need to go, yeah, this is an ex. There's something about them going to the bathroom. Or something about you going to the bathroom. When you went to the bathroom. Something that they was trying to do with the toilet or something. I don't know. I guess they do woo-woo. They was trying to do something. It's something that you let go of. You let go of this ex. Look at me. About to put that down now. You let go of that ex. You let go of this person. I don't know what the fuck they still holding on for. I guess because they high as hell. Shit. With they stupid ass. And they could be sending you songs and music and all that shit. And you remember I mentioned Moneybag Yo, he is a Virgo. And what I hear is Ari is pregnant again. Okay. That's what I heard. So there's a Pisces female that is pregnant besides the couple that I just freaking said. We talking about real life shit right now in the present. We got that card. So not Hollywood stuff, but that was significant. Okay. You know your spiritual authority, your spiritual rank. That's what the fuck you know. You know you ain't got time to be playing with these people. I ain't no motherfucking child, bitch. You gotta go play with somebody the fuck else. If you scared, ho, go take your ass to motherfucking church and go talk to God about that shit. Cause you sitting over here running around looking at me and follow me around and all that shit. Cause ooh, I'm pregnant and all this old dumbass shit and he my man and you ain't even paying no person no mind. Cause bitch, you really motherfucking fear me. That's why the fuck you doing all that dumbass shit. But see, you gonna get yourself fucked the fuck up if you don't take your ass to motherfucking church and pray and heal. That's why they over here like, oh, all the shit that you saying. Bitch, we running around here getting rewarded. There's a wasp over here. I don't like what. Well, it's a community of people. It's a community of people. Look at this motherfucker. This motherfucker done landed in here, child. I hate wasps. I got stung by one before. Maybe he'll go back outside. Look at me. Take your ass out the door. Look, you see how the wasp is like community. People, you know, that work together. But it's more like people, because wasp stingers can really hurt. Like, for me, I was stung by one when I was younger and it swelled up my whole eye and it went closed. So I knew I had an allergic reaction to it. My eyes have always been sensitive. So like, you know, that's why I be trying to keep my face clean or my hands, because I like to pick at my lashes and stuff. And like, I don't be liking stuff in my eye. And it's just like, they get irritated real fast. So, and then I wear glasses too. And sometimes y'all can see me and I'm over here squinting trying to read with y'all. I can't even really see what they say because it's kind of blurry. Somebody wanted your vision to be blurry. They didn't want you to be able to see. They wanted to fuck with your vision. They didn't want you to see what the hell they had going, what they was doing. See, you had to go within. You had to upgrade your mental software. You had to be like, whoa, hold on now, because this is not, that ain't what I be doing. I don't do stuff like that. Look, I've changed. And somebody is trying, you felt it. You felt that somebody was trying to do something to you. People watching you on the internet too, they could be seeing how you eat or what you be eating. They see that you could be looking fly, or they see that you studying. They see that you are, you know, being who you are. They see that you're still on your journey. They thought that they ended this. And look, celebrity, because you're turning into the star. Alien music reward. This reward is coming towards you, because at the end of the day, they wanted you to look like something that you wasn't. Something to do with money. Okay, again, this is like true wealth. Yeah, because you've stayed connected. Family, job, you love your family, you love your child. This is not no motherfucking game, and you're tired of that shit. Like, for real, I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. It could be your child. You taking a bet on yourself. You betted on yourself and took a bite out of life and moved the fuck on. But did the what? I don't like walls, bro. You see, motherfuckers want to attack you and shit. They want to attack you because you know. But it's like, why the fuck was you even playing though? I don't understand. That shit's stupid. You should have left that shit a fucking alone. You should just gave me what the fuck was mine. You should have gave us what the fuck belonged to us. That's everybody in the damn collective. Everybody in the spiritual realm. It's a lot of us. It's even some that's just being educated. It's some that's just being educated by readers. It's people that actually just love listening to tarot. I done ran across people that actually like it. They don't discriminate. People have their own choices that they want to make. That don't make you crazy. You upset because some motherfucking body. That's what I'm saying. The bridges is being burnt, honey. Burn that shit the fuck up. Whatever it is, whatever you even got in the past that may resemble or remind you of some motherfucking body, tear that motherfucking shit up and burn it. So you can get that motherfucking ass the fuck on. You done already expressed whatever it was. Even if you have some kind of feelings, write that shit down. See, you can be coming out as the emperor, but also this is a force to be reckoned with. Who's watching you, or could be watching this King of Swords, watching this older man with this Queen of Swords. This could be a couple, an old man with a younger woman. Wow, that Ten of Swords you. Yeah, but see, you're the reflecting queen, meaning that you're the one that's showing strength. You got all the strength, and you still wearing every single crown that you got on your head, and they see that. If some of y'all got dreadlocks, it could be your antennas. Enemies to lovers, a force to be reckoned with, an emperor, somebody who is jealous. I feel like somebody that could be jealous of your love life. I don't know. They could have sacrificed an emperor. I mentioned that earlier. The Two of Wings. Somebody gained their wings. This has something to do with a fight. The Ten of Crowns, also like family, lovers, relationship, whatever. People. This person was angry that he found out these people were coming up against you, and they yeah, they wanted to take him out. The Three of Crowns, yeah, they worked together. It was three people that worked together to do this. That's probably why I'm seeing things in threes. You too, you could be seeing 10, 10, 3, 3. That's why we probably seen these three cats. All kinds of stuff. You're not like everybody else. You're not a part of the system. You let go. They wanted to do magic on your crown. They were doing magic on your crown. They was trying to make you, if you got dreads, you know, that's your antennas. They was trying to make you lose your hair and make your hair fall out and stuff. Because they wanted to hide something, but it's like there's a happily ever after that's coming. They wanted to blind you to this truth. This devil did. This dark phantom, somebody who was coming in giving you love letters and wow, this emperor again. The happily ever after could be with this emperor, a force to be reckoned with. He's watching you as you still have your wings, or how you have gained your wings. Even though these three people came up against you, yeah, to keep you in the Two of Swords. But how many times do I gotta say they blinded you, but you can still hear and your mouth still works? What the fuck? Yeah, the Ace of Wings, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of all that. They will. I mean, they was. You have wings. They was doing stuff to your crown though. 10 of letters. Yeah, somebody wants to write you letters. They want to send you love letters, love notes. They want to. There is definitely somebody that is really watching you, or watching this family, or keeping you away from this family, or angry at this family. Is some kind of situation that something that these people did. Yeah, this person wants to come in, like the Knight of Swords. Like, I feel like that's more like the Prince Charming, but the Wheel of Fortune. It's like the wheel is in your favor at this point. This is like the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Crowns. The Four of Swords. You'll be able to sleep peacefully at night. You will. You'll feel like you like floating, honey. Like this King of Letters, this man has something to give you. The Page of Crowns, look, he has something to offer you. Page of Pentacles, Page of Crowns, something tangible, something that you will be able to do, something very helpful. These people really wanted to stop you from doing something because they felt like, yeah, they thought that you was the sacrifice. They thought they was going to sacrifice you. You're not the fucking sacrifice. The motherfucker that sacrificed you is the sacrifice. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, the Two of Crowns. They trying to sacrifice this Two of Cups situation. They was doing magic. They was woo woo woo, woo woo woo, and they was upset. But it's like you just wanted Scorpio to stay around. That's just weird. Like, you don't want Scorpio to be with nobody else, but you didn't even want Scorpio. And then now you get beat up and now you upset. That don't even make any sense. But you got the power. This kind of looks like the eye, like the source. Like you're the key that they've been looking for. But also this is a force to be reckoned with, this emperor. They thought that they was going to do this, honey. The Seven of Wings. It's like they see your fate. They see you taking off. They see you gaining your wings. Things are being exposed as well. The Knight in golden armor. Okay, like you have a shield. By the time with them cat cards, you know, remember that cat with the Page of Swords, with a cat looking like these people are looking like, oh, she what? You said what? 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 They wanted to play. They wanted to keep playing this shit. This is not that. The Page of Wings. They wanted Joe to cut your wings off. They wanted them to fade or whatever, but it's like you were healing. You were healing in the time that they were doing it. They was trying to make you this sacrifice. Put you on a scarlet letter. That's what they wanted to do. The Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords. Yeah. They were lying. They were cheating. They were being deceptive. But see, this is something that was destined for you. This isn't this wasn't a game. Yeah, this is justice for you. The Two of Crowns, the Two of Cups. I mean, it could be your child, it could be anything. It could be whatever, something that you love, desire, because you have a noble heart. The justice system sees that too. They see that you have a noble heart. This person didn't realize that you had changed. Yeah, like you're the reflection queen. You have a lot of strength. You've overcame a whole lot of things. The Two of Letters, they have to give you this. They have to give it to you. They can't play anymore and all that stuff. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's like there's a lot that's grown from this. This person wanted their cake and eat it too, and they wanted to keep these things to themselves, these crowns, these letters, these sins, all of the it's like judgment. It's like they wanted, wow, it's like judgment. Before the judgment is like the Eight of Wings. So it's like the Eight of Cups. You walked away from this person, and the moment of truth is coming out. The Queen of Letters, the Queen of Cups, you're telling on about this enemies to the lover. This person was an enemy of yours. Like, they Three of Swords you, they stabbed you in your back, and you had to take the balance. You had to act in your balance. You had to balance these things out. You know what this person had did to you, and what they did to you. It's like, period, point blank, is judgment. The Four of Letters. No, I only see four letters. They have to give you this. You have the moment of truth. They have to take the Ace of Letters. Somebody wrote you something. Somebody wrote you a letter about a Ten of Swords, about what somebody did to you, about what a solitary wolf did, what a hermit, what a Virgo did. Somebody has to tell the truth. Hmm. And this might, it might hurt you, and it also might piss you off at the same time. But the truth is coming out. They have to tell the truth about what this Virgo did. Yeah, the moment of truth. The moment of truth. And look at that. They came out the same freaking way. The same way I saw them, the same fucking way. It don't matter if I looked through them and flipped them and scrambled and was splitting in and all that shit. I can do whatever the fuck I want. These my damn cards. Fuck these people. Whoever the hell, whatever. I mean, we all are readers. We're all here to invest. We all got different soul tribe people. We all got all of that. I stopped listening to certain readers because sometimes when you get on their live, they'll think that you're trying to get views from them and stuff like that, and get their followers to come follow them. So I don't even comment or say anything or give them any likes, because when you feel like that, that's not that, because we're teachers, and other teachers learn from other teachers, because at the end of the day, we're all students, and you never know what I might be learning from you. That's not a bad thing though. So I mean, it's just like everything just always be a competition in life, and I'm not competing with nobody. I just want to enjoy what I'm doing and move on. That's the moment of truth. I just want to leave. I just want to leave. They have to tell you the truth about what this person did. There's a King of Swords here. King of Swords and a Queen of Swords, a couple that Ten of Swords you and tried to chain you, bound you. With the Page of Letters, this is a couple, an older couple, that wanted to chain and bound you, and they betrayed you as well. But actually, this is an older man with a younger woman that wanted to bind you with the Page of Letters. So Page of Swords, Page of Dragons. They wanted to come in, and basically they was coming in watching you and being sneaky and stuff. They were being sneaky. And they were saying that you was doing this stuff and saying that you was doing that, and you weren't doing none of that. See, people wanted you to confess to something, but it's like you don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. See, you wear your crown well. The Ace of Crowns. I don't know what you talking about. I take care of myself. I'm not with all that. We ain't with all that. And also, it could be like the Five of Swords, Six of Swords. Like you moved on from these people. You moved on from this situation. They still want to be at it. But see, they have to give you this. And then you got to go back. Some of y'all might have to go back to go get whatever this is. They thought they blinded you, but really it's like you heard everything. You heard exactly what they was doing. You heard everything that they was saying. You heard everything. I ain't gonna lie to you. These people could have been saying stuff in your ear while you was asleep. So when you went to sleep, you was dreaming of them. And you ended up attacking them because it was like they wanted to come fuck with the damn lion. They didn't know what they was playing with. They gotta lay down. They gotta lay it down. Well, a diamond in the rough. That's what you are. They wanted to keep that a secret that you were. They was trying to hide it, but it's like people are like, somebody wants to get married to you. It could be a wealthy person. I'm not saying that you get married for money, but you know, somebody want to take care of you. Riding, somebody's coming towards you, or you could be going towards somebody. Somebody could be seeing you riding off. Somebody could see you showing your skin, showing off. You know, you're comfortable and whatever. And this person is losing their mind. I don't understand. Yeah, they fighting because they thought they was on point with all this having children shit. I don't know. You like, I sailed off, honey. I'm blessed. It's really just a blessing. You don't even play like that. They thought that they could play with you, but no. Yeah, they wanted to keep secrets from you. No, ain't nobody. You ain't got time. I ain't got time for that shit. I don't even know what the fuck you talking about. You fucking with me and I don't even know what the fuck you doing. I don't even know why the fuck you doing it. You fucking with me, fucking with us, all that shit. It's over with. It's complete. It's dead. This is a blessing. Your intuition. That's why. It's telling you to move on away from this person. Or these people. Yeah, because they're suffering. They're suffocating from what they did. They thought they can run off with what they, yeah. That's why they shouting. They really shouting because they fucking can't breathe. They thought they was on point with keeping these secrets and keeping this hidden and trying to make you lonely and make you all emotional and all this old shit, and then talk about your body, and then was like, hee, look at your body, we made some money off of it, and then we bought a house with it, and but now people see that you've healed. People see that you're healing. People see that you don't even look like what you used to look like. People are really listening to what the hell you got to say. And they looking like, whoa, what she said? She said what? They did what now? Somebody called me on Facebook. There's a lover here. This lover is coming towards you. They like, hold up. Fuck you talking about? They did what now? Motherfucker. See, this lover coming to talk to you about this wealth. That's why somebody back that people are shouting and going crazy. Really, because they mad because you telling. You telling. Shit, even the ones that's viewing right now, shit, they mad as hell on the other side. They can't type nothing because you already know I'm going to get ready to read these cards and read your ass for filthy nasty. Hey. Oh, shit. Look, you done sold off. Shit, we selling off. Yeah. loneliness. They didn't want you to have a lover and some wealth. They was keeping this a secret, or they was keeping you a secret, hiding you and trying to keep you lonely and play invisible man and shit. But see, you blessed. That's why your gut look like that. That food good, huh? Yeah. Yeah, sailed off. You sailed off. They could have said you sailed off with a lover. You by yourself. This lover is emotional because you used your intuition with this person and you got away from this person. Because they could have been looking at you as a jackpot and trying to buy your body, and then did research, to get this house and all that shit. And I don't know. Yeah, they suffocating though. They suffering. They suffering from doing this though. They don't know what they was playing with. They just wanted to do it. They just went ahead and did it. They don't want to give you your money. But guess what? They gonna give it when the time is right. Them dates have been set. Things have been marked. Things have been placed. And it is ready to go. Yeah, they wanted, yeah. But see, they talking about your body, but they also like, yeah, she got a nice body, but she is gifted. They're talking about your gifts. Okay, anyways, 29, 29, 33 could be significant. Oh, I'm about to put that down there. Yeah, they talking about your body, but they also talking about how you're very gifted too. I don't think that's something you want to be playing with. Just because somebody looking good don't always mean that's what the hell that is. It ain't got nothing to do with somebody being a witcher. Ain't nobody no witching. They could be fighting over. These people are fighting about children now. They fighting over a child because they wanted to keep something a secret. These people are pissed off because you don't want to deal with them at all. You don't want them involved. You don't want none of that shit. These motherfuckers figuring out people lied. They was saying this about you and all that shit, and they thought this shit was fucking funny. They really thought this shit was fucking funny. And you ain't laughing no more. That's why the fuck you saying whatever the fuck you want to say wherever you gonna say it at. But you want a bitch to leave you the fuck alone. How about that? Music. Something to do with the music too. Kind of music you listening to. They could have fell for whatever this doctor said about you. Whatever a therapist or whatever a person said about you. Something to do with a wedding. You're gonna get married to a lover. You're gonna be wealthy, emotional, divine timing. You seeing that? You seeing, or you could be seeing that somebody, you saw that somebody got married to somebody else. You saw that. That's why you sailed off. You saw that they got married to somebody else. They wanted you to be wealthy, or that's what they gonna be seeing, or that's what you saw about yourself. Like you know, or that somebody got married to somebody else, and I'm really feeling that somebody got married to somebody else and they wanted to leave you lonely. These people are having an aha moment that you were never married to nobody. None of that stuff was even true about you. And you're rooted. And, you took off and everything that they said about you was a lie. They have to give you this money. Somebody wanted to just use you for money and buy things off of you, use your money and buy things, and to get you to obey while strangers watch you while they go out there and travel and send you bugs and chaos and get people to harass you and shit like that. This could be somebody that you knew when you was younger, or this person could be older than you as well. They was doing their research on you. So about this house, something about a house. There's a realtor that's tearing this house down. I'm seeing somebody standing outside this house looking at it like, why is it off the ground like this? Why does it look like that? It's somewhere out in nature. It could be that somebody built a tree house. I really feel like somebody built a tree house up in the trees, up in the woods. Somebody could also be an inspector. Somebody's coming to inspect the house. Yeah, they thought this shit was sweet. Like, they really thought this was sweet. Yeah, but your gifts, just because you might be naked or whatever the case may be, or however you may see my body, like, I'm very gifted as well. Also, music could be a thing too. Maybe some of y'all know how to sing. I know I do. Y'all always hear me. But, you know, I use every single one of them cards because it just wanted to keep blah, 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 blah. It wasn't blah, blah, blah. But I'm just saying. So let's see what their occupation is. Y'all remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, honey. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. There's a detective out here that's been watching everything go down. Somebody plays basketball, maybe. Somebody been surveying you. Somebody's been watching you. Somebody could be a surveyor. Could be a cop, detective. Wow. Yeah. There's an officer here. They could be watching you. They can watch you, you know, the music that you listen to, or how you're a musician, or this could be a musician, somebody who plays music. There's a detective here. A detective again, a doctor. Again, I said doctor earlier. Something that this doctor said, this doctor lied about. Doctor. Twice on the doctor. A basketball player. Overall, basketball player. Something to do with a basketball player and a musician and a police officer. And heavy on the detective, so it's more than one. Yeah, this person is an artist. Somebody who's in the music industry. I don't know if these people are putting you in songs. Maybe some of these people are putting you in their music. You don't even know that they making any of these songs. You ain't even ever heard them. Shit, you curious about what the hell they even saying. But yeah. I appreciate all y'all, but I can tell you right now, they blocked. They blocked from watching you because of this, the Ace of Pentacles. They could be watching this Ace of Pentacles, and also, like, you're the high priestess. You know, they watching your money and all this shit. I just seen the Seven of Cups. It's just like in this illusion. It's like they want you to think that they're watching you. They can't. The Knight of Wands. It's like you're over here manifesting. You're over here, you know, asking for what you want, desires. Or somebody can be in the Knight of Wands energy that's also very burdened. It could be these people, because this is something that they wished on you. They wanted this to happen. The Ace of Pentacles, yeah, they took a foolish leap of faith. This could be an Aquarius that could be burdened as well. And also, yeah, this Aquarius is a liar, cheat, thief. They're very deceptive. They wanted you to be the Queen of Cups in reverse. They wanted you to be emotionally imbalanced. Whatever they did, it was an illusion. That wasn't real. It was all in their mind. They're burdened by this death. I'm telling you, they could have killed somebody. They could have did something to somebody. They can't sleep at night. There's a Sagittarius that could have been a thief. They're a fallen angel. Or this is Archangel Gabriel coming in to balance you out from what they stole from you. Seeing the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. There can also be they could have also wanted to expose you as well and have you in the Queen of Swords in reverse with the Sun and the Lovers. I mean the Queen of Cups in reverse. Or this could be a Queen of Cups, another Queen of Cups in reverse. But also this was all in their head. The truth too, they under judgment about the truth. The judgment, they're burdened by this judgment. But see, this Aquarius was a liar, cheat, deceitful thief. And they really, honestly, that Queen of Cups doesn't have to be you. It could be just the fact that their emotions they were unbalanced when they did this. They didn't think about it. They just wanted the Page of Cups. They just wanted something to be offered to them. They wanted it to be theirs. The Four of Wands. Yeah, they was doing woo 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 to try to get this done. They was doing shit to you to do this because they didn't want to give you this, or they didn't want people to love you or be intimate with you or to like you and stuff. Because honestly, people don't even like them. Yeah, this also could be a Capricorn, a devilish energy. They wanted you to be looked at as like the devil, like you do devil worshiping shit. Yeah, they could have been telling that to your lovers, wanting you to be in these third party situations. But the third party is an illusion. That was never real. This is something that this person made up. I said they were a liar. They lied. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Just because you didn't see them didn't mean that you didn't hear them. Yeah, they know that this was a fishy offer. They know they were wrong for trying to come into this yin yang relationship. Mm-hmm. That's why you ignoring this person. You're ignoring the fact that you know that they did woo woo woo. Look, they betrayed you. This is a betrayal by trying to expose you with the devil, trying to make you look like a devil, trying to make you look like you somebody that's a devil worshiper or something. Like what? Five of Cups, judgment to the truth. Like, oh my gosh, judgment to be reckoned with. This family knows that you are the Empress. The Five of Cups is more like wanting to leave the Empress out in the cold, but it's like the Five of Cups, you let go of this situation, change, dealt with your energy, your sins, your things you need to work on. But see, you're the Empress with the 10 of Pentacles. That machine came on. They was trying to give you fishy offers, but they betrayed you, or they could have betrayed this a mother figure. The Queen of Cups can also be a mother. There's a King of Cups here. The overall energy, like he celebrated coming up against you with this other person. But it's like, this is you. 444, 44 people in the chat, 60 likes. Thank y'all. And also, we are protected. People thought this shit was a game. Shit, they came over here playing with the dead. You finna get goddamn exposed. You want Scorpio skeletons to come out? Scorpio's already a damn skeleton. Shit, from what y'all motherfuckers say, she eat one cracker a day is what I heard. I don't eat like, that's what the first beginning of that Missy Elliott song said. That's what the man said. There's men that's saying that you eat like one cracker a day, or you eat like a bird, or whatever the fuck. That's what these men are saying. I guess they want you to walk around here and be all chubby and fat and all that shit. But it's like you really don't have an appetite. There's a certain reason why you don't have an appetite. We mentioned love child earlier, so I mean, for some of y'all could be pregnant. That's why. This is like 2026. This is horsepower, bitch. We taking off on the power. We got power right now. We charged up. What is you talking about? We back in business, but I know what you did. I know what you did last song. I know what you did. I know exactly what you did. Cause it was all in your head. I think about it over and over again. Over and over again. It was all in my head. Yeah, they played in your face. That's what they did because they thought they stopped your riches. This emperor right here is acting up. They acting crazy. They don't know what to do. They folding. They can't hold water no more because they upset because they can't keep up with you because you're too independent for them to keep up with you. And you know they authority and all that stuff. They just want to keep up with you, but they told so many lies and did it with so many hoes and blah 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 blah. So whatever. And anyways, it's like, bitch, they can't keep up with you because they're ketchup and you're mustard. And they were warned and they need to stop. That's why they're ketchup. Anyways, so they was so sure that you would need them. You don't need them. You don't want to be around these people. Now people are asking questions. There could be twin sisters. They could be asking questions. Or they wanted you to be in competition and have inner struggles. They didn't want you to be divinely connected. What? But you like creative to the nine. And it's like whoever these women is that you brought around and all that stuff, they ain't nothing but bums anyway. You like lizard lot lizards. See? Because they wanted you to be unseen, unheard, and all that stuff. But it's like you're childbirth. You're a goddess, period. It doesn't matter which one. You're more than one. That's the thing. So it says Medusa, feminine power, and then transformation, protection, Scorpio, Libra, and Pisces. There's Virgo here that don't got a thing for this person. May, that motherfucker was looking all in my damn car. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I saw him. See, people be doing dumb shit. Like, you ain't had to come way over here. Anyway, but in May, there's something that they figured out in May. Right now. They're figuring this out right the fuck now. That this ain't no motherfucking game. Because you ain't got no more emotions for nobody. I'm not emotional for shit. Honey, what are you talking about? What emotion? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit no more. Because y'all playing too motherfucking much. I don't even know what the fuck you doing. Now you tell me I'm trying to keep some of your secrets, so we gonna keep doing this shit. Yeah, but all that shit, it was built off of a fucking lie. I don't even know what the fuck you talking about. I'm still confused. We all confused. I'm trying to figure it out. They talking about they probably trying to get you to think that it was all in your head. No, it wasn't. It wasn't all in your head. That's what you trying to figure it out. It's right here in your face. You showing me right now. You proving a point. You proving a good ass motherfucking point of who the fuck you really is. Cause they mad cause you know who the hell you is. And you done overcame love trials. You're attracting beauty right now. And you saying thank you to your ancestors. That's what the hell you doing. You praising God, whatever you got to do. They will give you back everything that they took from you. They got to. Whoever the fuck this damn Taurus, Leo, or Sagittarius man is, who thought they had control over your fate and I'm in power and all that stuff. We supposed to work together, but you over here, like, come on, bro. And you probably have, this motherfucker got multiple women, multiple wives, multiple children, all kinds of shit. Like, bitch, sit your goofy ass down. They really believed you was attacking them. Like, it's, no, you're not the normal. Now they have to sit in what they did. They got to sit with that because they lied and said that you died and that the babies died too. Fo. You protected from this. Divine protection is a wake-up call. They are getting locked up, honey. These people, a lot of these people are locked up anyways. They wanted to stop you from having twins. I don't know what the hell these people was looking into your life. looking into some shit. You like what? Even the authorities and shit is like, what? How the hell y'all know about all this shit and she don't know about this? But you saying she doing all this or they doing all this to you. So I'm just trying to figure it out. You know, why in the hell is you thinking that this person doing something to you? And look, you moved the fuck away, but these people were still in la 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 land. They didn't even realize that your motherfucking ass was gone. They were so busy out there with acting like a damn trash can and barking and roofing their mouth and all that shit and standing on the corner looking all hot and nasty and mucky and talking about where the next snoke at and all that old foolish filthiness and whatever the hell. I'm thinking about it. Oh, they gotta give you this Ace of Pentacles though. They in their swords though. They in their head about it. They want to kind of come in and see if they could get you to play along with them. And it's like you're the Queen of Swords. You sitting there chilling. You know you abundant. You playing. You doing what you need to do. Like you chilling. You really just want a motherfucker to leave you alone. It's like my ears is ringing, and they was itching. So people talking right now. They talking about what these people done. Oh, talking about it because they chose to do that shit. Talking about it. That's why they talking about it. They upset because you talking about it. I don't want you talking about it. Why are you talking about it? Stop talking. I can't talking about it. It's already hush. I didn't know. I sure I didn't know. This is Queen of Pentacles in reverse. In reverse. Ciao. Somebody, I mean, I swear, it's a golden opportunity coming up. Somebody should have stayed in their place. Somebody should have stayed in their place. You loving on yourself right now. That's what you're doing. Somebody should have stayed in their place. Everybody was given a golden opportunity in your family, and they decided to use their golden opportunity for what they wanted to use their golden opportunity for. And you're choosing to use yours to be positive instead of being dark. But you also have to learn how to be dark. You know how to whip out in that shadow. That's just who you are. God made you like that for a reason. Made you to be balanced between your dark and your light. Hold on, because that look like it's flipped. Cause it all in my head. I think about it. Well, I ain't asked for all that now. But this is a personal trainer. It's like you don't need a personal trainer. You don't need nobody to. It says you need someone to take care of you, and if it's necessary, with tough love, discipline meant to motivate you. Don't show even the slightest hint of laziness. You don't need a personal trainer because you do that. That's how you is. You trained yourself to do that stuff. That's why you love on yourself. You taking care of yourself. You looking good. You even cleaning yourself up. Even you just making sure you look good. But even sometimes you might just, you want to chill. Shit, if it be hot then a motherfucker, who the fuck want to be putting on all them clothes? I ain't gonna be putting on no dress and all this old fancy stuff. Man, it's too damn hot for all that shit. Don't matter if I'm in the car or not. Especially if you doing a certain job and you gotta get in and out of the car. No, I'm finna be real comfortable with what I got on. You ain't finna be having me pulling down clothes and trying to make sure my dress right and all that shit. And then even when you do wear a dress, you try to make sure it's one of them dresses or a skirt or something that got some shorts up under it. And it's something that's just elegant. Okay? Like for real. Anyways, despite the stuff external, do not forget that you are one of the 4 signs known as a fixed sign, meaning it doesn't come natural to you. Now, however, you will have to gain the strength to adapt to the new dynamic in relationships. So you loving on yourself, but you know that you're going to have to adapt to a certain relationship. And that could be something to do with family. And you already fixed. You don't want to hear that. You just don't. It's like you taking charge. Your stinger is in the air. You're very defensive. Like there is gonna be some kind of argument and all that stuff, but it's just like I don't want to be bothered with none of y'all people. I don't understand what the fuck you keep harassing me for. So regardless of that, it's just like you loving on your goddamn self, and you like, this is a loyal companion. This could be somebody that you're gonna be able to work for. This could be something to do with your career. So your love life, like you are like, your stinger is in the air, and you're very guarded when it comes down to love. You would prefer to handle your well-being, and your well-being is you taking charge, and your well-being is like, I don't need a personal trainer and to work out and make it look all good. If you don't like the way I look naturally and all my extraness and all that stuff, if you don't like that, then cool, just leave me out of it. Because obviously when people come into the Scorpio and saying all this and saying all that and trying to act crazy and stuff, shit be happening to them. They gotta take it time, chill with all that. So like, there's a career that's coming in. There's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person could have thought